trying to get the bench driller memes in there. Huh? I don't even know. I guess we're. Oh yeah, we're live. Oh hey, we're live, everybody.
Are we?
Says we're live. See how long it takes somebody to get in here. We could just. Thankfully, we could just leave it. This cord wasn't so stupid. We just leave that. That way, people will know if you need to go step away.
All right, I guess we just wait for the people. Where y'all at, people? Emily's first.
Emily's popped on.
What up, bro?
Is that Neil? I feel like I haven't seen him around here in forever.
I know, man.
Hey, if whoever's here first, can y'all y'all let us know how the I don't want last time to happen. How the audio sounds. There's something I can set this on to make it taller. What did we do last time? This. God, let's try not to knock it off.
Sound is great. You're great.
How's the picture?
Why are you in the center, dude?
Here, I don't
There.
know.
God.
If I'm standing in front of the compute.
The computer. Here we go.
I'll stand back here so I don't look as tall.
I know.
How's everybody's week going? We just thought we would hop on. I'm off tomorrow, believe it or not.
Brightness is a bit high. Mm-hmm.
How's that?
We did spill our water last time.
Is
Oh, look at that. It's fancy.
that better? How's the lighting?
What is this thing?
We did spill our water here.
There we go.
Is that too dark or is that good, y'all? Y'all let us know.
Brad looks really what?
Well, Brad is really white, so that's
Racist. Absolutely racist.
Brad, we're
I think
live.
it's that.
I can't edit this out.
What?
Look,
That
he
the
said
Neil's
that's good.
racist? Okay.
Here,
Okay.
Switch with me.
Okay. There we go. I'm
Oh,
still.
oh,
It
boy.
just goes. It just follows me.
You need a tan, Brad. Gosh. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just white, bro.
Good. Less shine from Brad's head. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Here, does this help?
Oh, maybe.
Wait.
Drop
Oh,
it. Whoa. Gotta dust that, don't we?
Is this too dark? Does it look weird? I don't know.
Kind of looks something.
We're just winging it, y'all. We got the camera over there, but we're watching the screen over here.
Yeah.
It's been a slow week for us, Brad.
My box is full of crap to do, and now Dusty's like, "Oh, let's hop on YouTube."
We have no agenda. We realized that we teased going live occasionally, and we haven't done it in a while. So
Ta-da!
we close up shop in like an hour and 20 minutes. So I figured, why not? We'll see who comes in. It's been kind of quiet around here. We got a bag of batteries we could be working on, Brad.
We could be.
Let's see. I don't feel like this is. Yeah, that didn't
No,
really
it's
do
not it.
anything.
It's just
Is that better? How's this? Is this good? I was gonna shot.
Oh.
Well, looks like what do we got? One person in here.
Yep. Oh, Neil.
Even Emily's like, I'm getting out of here.
Emily's like, this is boring.
Guys, if you think we should have a an agenda for the lives, I'm all for it. What I will say is tomorrow's episode is going to be very good. Oh, it's Stepdaddy
Ron.
We got to print something out.
Mm-hmm. Sitting here munching on lunch. So maybe you would be working going live.
No,
we haven't figured that out yet.
we're not. I'll tell you what we could do though. We could do
could.
that if somebody sent us some more money so that we can get a better setup. You guys, this stuff takes money.
Dusty with the fresh cut, yeah.
I cut it before. You guys, I've talked about it on here. This is my
Scabies.
My scabies. What was this?
Skittles. What is it called?
Why can't my brain work?
Shingles.
Shingles. My shingle scar. Can you see it, Brad? Does it show?
I see it. Yeah, dude. It's pretty obvious now.
The
You should have gotten vaccinated.
it's scabbed up, but I picked off the scab, so now I feel like I have a wrong side. This is my good side now. Used to be that one. Now is that one.
Now's that one.
But yes, no, I don't know if we want to do a live stream while from our bench. We should hook it up to the laser though, Brad, so people can watch you
We
work.
could.
Actually, we
Like,
could do that because it's set up. We could just plug
Like,
right
what's
into
his
it.
name? Does
Yeah, but
Scott?
I don't know if you could hear us commentate it though. You could hear me commentate while Brad works.
Yeah,
that would
we
be
could.
fun.
We could figure that out. Yeah.
Ron, I know we've been chatting about some future stuff. If you want to talk about it here in this chat while just a few people here, you can. If you want to save it, Brad
Well,
doesn't
what-
even know.
I have no clue. So.
If you want to tell Brad here in the chat, Ron, go for it. If you do not,
This guy.
then I'll tell Brad after the live stream is over.
Maybe
Yes,
it's between y'all.
Neil, you have been MIA, Neil. Where have you been?
Dude, he had shingles. He was crying about it the
Like
whole
a
time.
month, like a month ago.
Maybe. Yeah. Yes, it
I
was a
told
month
the
ago.
whole
Yeah.
story. All of our live streams, they do post to our YouTube account under the live tab. So if you get really, really bored, you can always go and rewatch those.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just us reading comments and interacting with people. Anyway, Brad, you said you have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Life and
Ron
work.
is working on a commercial property for a studio, Dusty. I didn't know if he had told you or not. So I decided to tell you.
Ron, are you giving me permission to? I can share the bare minimum if you're giving me permission. Our store phone is ringing right now, so hold tight.
Answer it on live. Oh, scam likely.
Also, Brad, we never finished our bourbon blonde.
Oh yeah.
We were working on a
Bourbon
a bourbon blonde. I poured 3 bottles, and we were just going through them. You want me to grab yours, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brad, you're almost out. All right, this is yours.
Thank you.
Brad doesn't know what we're drinking, but
Nope.
we would just randomly do this once every couple weeks. We'll kind of pour 3 bottles into these little mini glasses, and just
Mhm.
for fun, we just like
Just for
you know, it's
funsies.
fun. So, let's see here. What did we miss? Dang, you had shingles recently. Yes, I'm okay. Yep. All right. So, Ron said he said
He
sure.
said sure.
So,
Hit us with it, Dusty.
so Ron, basically, stepdaddy Ron.
Mhm.
I think when we had him on the episode, we talked about him opening a school, right? Like potential something like New Approach.
Yes.
So he's been scouring properties on Facebook Marketplace,
Mm.
which is his favorite place to shop, which we also learned.
Mm-hmm.
And he found a property. I can't remember the location because I don't. Ron, you can just let us know in the chat where the location is. But he secured a building. Now Ron is still under a lease at his current place until I think he said next Christmas or the end of 2027.
Okay.
But he's got some options. So he's got the building. He's going to either fix up the building and sell it and make money.
Mm.
Don't blame him. He's a real estate man. He's
Mhm.
made a lot better decisions than us
Mhm.
in life.
He's not working with you.
But
I am.
but the other
Right,
it's kind of like
same.
he's got 3 options. I think he could just sell the building, or he can convert it to a studio or something like that. So we're still, I'm guessing, a couple years away, but potentially. He told me the name of it. Hold on a second. We kept jokingly calling it something.
Delaware, Ohio. Which one? Delaware or Ohio?
Wait. Oh, so wait.
Just outside of Columbus.
Okay. When he said, all I saw was Delaware, and I was like, that's a long way from Ohio, buddy.
It's a long drive.
I just thought he was about to relocate his entire family.
You know, all the people that
Um,
moved from Ohio to Delaware.
So he started jokingly calling it Stepdaddy Ron's School for Wayward Jewelers.
Delaware's. I know Ron. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah,
Dusty might be.
I did not know there was a city in Ohio named Delaware. I'll be honest. But anyway,
Oh man.
so Stepdaddy Ron's School for Wayward Jewelers. That's a
Oh.
mouthful.
Emily
um,
said she can make that drive,
Yeah. So
but not to the state. Just so Dusty was the only one confused there.
to my knowledge, Ron even ran it past Blaine at New Approach
Dang.
just to see, like, hey, it's a cool idea. I think it's good that our industry has
oh yeah.
more options. Whether there's, I mean, I know there's other like little schools and classes you can take too.
Yeah.
I think the more of that there is from
Yeah.
seasoned professionals like Ron and Blaine and so many others, I think that's a good thing for the industry. So I tell you what, if it happens, I already told him me and you are driving up, and we're gonna go hang out and do like a live tour once it's all ready.
Does he want us
Again,
to teach
that's
a class?
all. It's
Does he want us to teach a class?
on what?
That's what
No,
can we teach a class on?
We were
Dusty?
just gonna go to visit, to hang out.
We could
But
teach a class.
um,
Watch batteries.
Oh, watch batteries 101. Yeah, laser welding.
Just don't do them. Yeah.
How to talk to customers. We're good with that. But Ron said, I would like to focus on project-based learning and then have classes like polishing and casting. That's awesome.
It's a good idea.
Good long-term move, Neil said. I hope it all works out for you, Ron. I hope so too. Ron, you just have to keep us posted. I know it's still in the distant future, but I think it's something really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's cool, and I hope it happens.
Cheers.
Also, this one's really good, Brad.
Which
The
one's that?
The orange.
40?
40.
Drinking a 40, y'all.
So we have on the bottom of these, like that one's is a sticker from our retail showcase. It says 40% off. That's how we remember. This one says 60% off, which we never use. And then this one is 30% off, I think.
Yep.
30% off. So that's how we keep what we're drinking in the same. All right, what did we mess up? What's on the okay? Blah 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 blah. I can't read. Y'all know I can't read.
That my great friends a good approach or new approach don't do. So he's just saying he's going to fill the gap that new approach has left open just for him, just for Ron. Step into. Dusty is upset. Ron is growing up right in front of his eyes, and he can't take it anymore.
Just so everyone knows, this is what we've been working on today. So we were doing
this gym.
Yeah, we were doing this. A lady brought in a couple silver rings. I know it's dark. This one we were able to size up just fine. It's pretty much done. We size it. These are both going up like 2 or 3 sizes each. This little guy has been a little pain in the booty.
Well, I mean,
because we got the sizing piece in there, and
so
as soon as I hammered it a few times, it split. It's silver. And
so Dusty doesn't know this. I tried a new technique.
Oh,
and it didn't work.
Oh, what did you try?
Like a much wider beam.
Okay. It was very porosity.
Porous. Okay, so what's tomorrow's episode? Oh my gosh, y'all are in for a treat.
Guys, we got Brad. Dude. I mean, all right, so I was thought about posting a teaser. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll post a teaser on the episode. But I will say, if you're not into watches, you might be a little bored. But this is oh my gosh. This is a brand called Emerton Scott. And it's basically a micro brand. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy on Instagram or YouTube. He's actually, I think he's live on YouTube right now, actually.
He is.
We're
also live on YouTube right now.
His name is Scott Lancaster, actually. And
we found him.
I found him on Instagram because he's
hilarious.
He was hilarious, and he was making Instagram videos, basically making fun of Rolex authorized dealers and how hard it is to get a Rolex and to get on their waiting list. And if you haven't seen his page, it's Scott Lancaster. You should go find him and scroll back. Oh, here we go.
So it's basically this guy.
Turn it up. You can play you play the audio.
And you asked me to get you a Rolex Datejust. Begged me to get you a Rolex Datejust.
It's really hard to do.
Congratulations, sir. I have your watch right here, right now, in the store, ready for you to pick up. Even though I have 3 that day, but I didn't want to give it to you because it was in a bad mood.
So that's him.
So I reached out to him a while back because I thought his content was hilarious, and I was like, "Hey, would you ever be down to do an episode?" Well, that's how I found him, was watching his funny videos, making fun of like Rolex. And then I realized the longer I followed him that he's very active on all the social media platforms, YouTube. He's doing podcasts with a lot of people. He's very somewhat well known in the watch industry, especially the luxury brands.
Yep.
And so I was like, hey, and so anyway, was following him for several months, realized, hey, he's building a like a micro brand, like his own watch brand, and he's been working on it for years. And I actually liked him, so I purchased one, and it just came in last like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, right before I went on vacation. And so I opened it just to look at it, and I was like, hey, I messaged, hey, your watch just came in. I'd love to have you on our podcast and talk a little bit about it. But we ended up talking for about an hour and a half because we were having such a good time. He really fancies up the show, I can tell you that, because
he's British.
He's British, and what we did find out is he's actually he lives in Thailand, which completely threw me for a loop. I can tell you that.
They do not speak Taiwanese there.
No, they don't. Guys, I edited this out, so you're only going to hear this here. But
oh my god!
All right, so how did it happen, Brad? So we ended up I just assumed we were talking to a dude who lived in London.
You're right.
And when he started saying the time difference, I was confused. And
it was about a 13-hour difference, and we're like, that doesn't make any sense.
And he was like, "Oh no, I live in Thailand." And then I say,
because you were laying the joke, but. What did you tell him?
I said, "Oh, I didn't pick up on your Taiwanese accent," which is definitely, I should have said Thai accent.
So that's what it says because Dusty is a master of editing.
So I did edit it because I realized I'm going to look like a massive
idiot.
I'm about to say different words. A massive idiot. So I edited that out so it sounds like I said the right thing. But anyway, Scott was fantastic. He was very insightful. It is a deep dive into just watches and the luxury watch brand and micro brands. I thought it was super interesting. I think even if you're not like big into watches, I think you'll be Taiwanese.
That's exactly.
And I thought I was being funny.
And I said, that's what he was saying.
I didn't notice your Taiwanese accent. And then I didn't even notice it when we were doing the interview, but while I was editing it, I was like, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I was like, this idiot.
Oh, you knew it? You noticed?
I know. We talk about building companies, building brands, regardless of what they are.
There's a lot of crossover there.
We talked about being dads.
There might be a new segment called Dad Talk
with a new jingle. Just saying.
Because random parenting stuff just trickles in, especially at the end of episodes.
We talk about bourbon.
So we did talk about bourbon. We should do a bourbon talk. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk. But
Emily, I do need to still try the beeswax thing. I have not.
I have some beeswax.
I have some in my bench. Different looking models.
So this is Gen. I mean, you'll have to go do a deep dive, Neil, on his account. But this is Gen 2, and it comes in blue, green. There we go. It comes in blue, green.
Ooh, look at that.
Black. I'm not sure. I can pull it up. But so basically these are numbered limited edition through 300. I have number 214. 1 through 100 was Gen 1. 101 through 300 is Gen 2, and he's currently working on Gen 3, which is going to be a little bigger diameter. This one is a little, I shouldn't say small. It's not small, but it's smaller than a lot of it's mid-size. It's definitely smaller than most modern watches. But I'm not going to give too much away. You have to watch the episode, but it's we actually don't spend all the time talking about his brand or the watch.
We really don't.
We're just talking about
he didn't pay us, so I mean,
and plus all these are sold out. So Gen 3, there's nothing for him to sell. But I think he's a great
gold
guy.
version too, with like a touch of gold. Yeah, so that, but with some gold accents. It's pretty cool. That would be a stepdaddy Ron purchase.
That's what I learned about like some of these micro brands, or it's people that are just really passionate about making an awesome watch.
Yeah.
And so I've never really dived into them too much. I've always heard about micro brands, but you really get to see like behind the scenes of these guys who really take it seriously. And it's a great conversation. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Don't leave our live chat, but I think he's live right now on YouTube and maybe Instagram. If you want to go over there on your phone or whatever device you're not using here.
Correct. Ron asked, is there anything you guys would want to learn specifically?
I think that's for everyone.
Real estate. Real estate, Ron. That's what we had learned.
Did you teach a real estate class? Oh, is it easy to change the battery? Well,
none needed.
This is an automatic, and it's a very fancy.
It sure is. So that's the logo on one of the bridges and also on the rotor.
Guys, also, the other part where I was a dummy is so the name of this is Emerton. I'm sorry, Evermont. It's hard to see, but like right here on the buckle, it actually says Evermont. But what my dumb, you know what, did was that I opened it. All I saw was
Vermont.
And I'm like, oh, what does Vermont have to do? And I was like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Do they speak Taiwanese? Ron said Balo sell, huh? Good idea, bro.
Okay, thanks, Ron.
Emily wants engraving basics. Dude, I think that would be fantastic, which Ron said he can do. Real estate goes hand in hand with jewelry store owners. I wouldn't know about that. Something that gets me to be at the top of a new pyramid scheme. Yeah. Right? We all want to be at the top of that scheme.
I'm not even at the very top, but close to the top.
Yeah, you're at the top.
All right, Brad, we have to decide which one of these is the best. Brad, I haven't even revealed to Brad what we're drinking yet, so you need to decide which of these three is the best. Sorry, guys. This is welcome to our world.
I'm going to say
I'm going to taste them without looking at what I'm. I'm going to be honest, the lower proof cedar one is now like
it's too sweet.
Almost in last because it's not as complex.
I would say blue, orange, red.
You're going to be so upset.
I mean, I love red.
Dude, these are all good.
Yeah, all three of them.
I'll be honest, I picked 3 really good bottles for this. So what is your least favorite?
Red. But it's the sweetest.
Red.
It's a big reveal, y'all. All 3 store owners I've worked. Oh, never mind. Reveries.
So this is a 16-year, but this is actually a buff turkey.
Definitely pick up the Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some of you guys are not big into bourbon, but interesting story though. So this is a 16-year, spent 16 years in a barrel, but Wild Turkey, this is what you came for. So Wild Turkey, I guess about 17, 18 years ago, I forgot do the math, 2012, 13, something like that.
Yeah. They
had to close production for a few months to expand their production facilities. And so Wild Turkey actually went to Buffalo Trace and said, hey, could you make our whiskey so that we're keep making whiskey? The interesting thing is Wild Turkey said, hey, this is our exact mash bill that you have to follow. But what they didn't consider is Buffalo Trace, all these different distilleries have their own yeast strain, which actually does affect taste and flavor. So Buffalo Trace used their yeast, but the mash bill for Wild Turkey. And so after this kept sitting as soon as they barreled it, they sent it right back to Wild Turkey like a normal Wild Turkey barrel. You guys are getting so.
No one cares.
Four Roses is underrated because they are the ones that prove that yeast matters because they have 10 recipes and they all use slightly different yeast, and that's how they get their 10
Neil
recipes.
said he got a Four Roses bottle the other day. Ron said they are underrated.
Yes, Four Roses has a ton of products. We have some here. Actually, one of my favorite bottles is a Four Roses.
Get the question before.
Real question. Who do the female customers prefer more? We'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish my story. Anyway, this, it was Buffalo Trace's yeast, which gives it so Wild Turkey basically determined after like 15 years of letting it sit in the warehouse, this does not taste like Wild Turkey, and it does not. Very good bottle. Also, they come in a premium because there's only so many of those. We don't know how many. What's second place, Brad?
Orange. Oh,
Jack Daniel's 14.
Oh, that's the oaky one.
Which is one of my favorite bottles of all time. And Brad's too, even though it finished in second place today.
That's an oaky one.
This is one of my prized possessions.
No, sorry.
We're gonna answer that question.
Yep,
Hang tight. And so last place is not last, but is technically an Elkwood Reserve, but this is a little misleading because this is also a wild turkey product. That is 9 years old. It's a wild turkey product, but wild turkey does not sell cask strength anything.
Oh, okay.
So this was a non-distilling producer that bought the barrel, and it's a 9-year-old. It says 9-year right there in front of it, but it is wild turkey at cask strength. Anyway, thanks for playing along. All right, so what was the question?
You know what the question was. Who do the female customers flirt more with?
Who do you think?
One answer and one answer only. BJ Mandrell.
When BJ worked here,
the old women loved BJ.
That is not an exaggeration.
Tell me that's wrong.
When everybody knows at this point, does anybody know? No, we're just keeping calling BJ.
Yeah. Emily knows. Emily knows his whole family, apparently.
BJ worked here for several years, and yes, the older women loved him.
Yes.
And one day, maybe you guys will see why, because the next time we have him on, we have cameras now, so
he's gonna be on. In all his glory.
All right. Anyway, what else did I miss? Let's see.
Ron was telling us about how real estate is an appreciating asset, and you got to have that to gain wealth, which makes sense.
Yeah, we know.
He's got Riz.
Who's got four? Okay, we talked about Four Roses. Emily said Ari.
Yeah.
I read work with. Okay.
Sure you did.
Wait.
I knew it. Everybody knows it's BJ.
He's got
he does.
He does. You guys have heard it. You've heard his voice, but you haven't seen him in person.
He's so great.
One day, we'll have him on very soon. I sent him a snap actually. Well, I sent it like 2 days ago. He just responded today.
The best way to describe him is, and Dusty described him perfectly. He is made perfectly for the Big Brother house or any reality show. He would do so great at it.
Does anybody here watch Big Brother? It's currently on CBS right now.
Why did I even introduce?
What shows are we watching? Ted Lasso season 4 just came out.
I'm still watching season 1 with my son. And
that's not appropriate. He's 15 now.
He's 15, and he's like, there's some parts he's like, oh.
Well, we also started watching Big Brother with our 14-year-old daughter, so also not appropriate.
Yeah, we got Ari revealed before the famous BJ Mandrell. No, you sure did. We decide who gets revealed here, y'all.
I honestly don't know if BJ is going to feel comfortable being.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll
revealed. I about said unrevealed. That doesn't make sense.
Taiwanese for revealed.
No. Taiwanese is going to be something that we never forget. Now I'm going to go put up a couple bottles real quick. Put them back where they belong.
Please do. But yeah, he's fantastic. Do you guys like the Ari episode? I mean, you guys say you did, whether you did or not. She's an awesome person.
Wonder if Ari will ever see this.
She won't.
She don't watch our lives. We were going to use a stand, but
yes, she was great. She is great.
She was great. Wow.
Neil said the paparazzi will latch onto him.
Oh.
Yeah. Like the women in the BJM community will just adore BJ. Ron, I enjoyed her perspective as well, because usually she is the voice of reason around here. Message retracted. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody had to retract the message.
Somebody deleted a message?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
You know. What are you drinking now, dude? Oh, blend.
I mixed them all together.
Blended them.
Oh, it hit me a little.
It got you, didn't it?
Got me. Dude, every time we blend a blind, it's so good.
So much better.
I have a missed phone call. A couple of them.
It was wonderful to have her at Stepdaddy Ron Studios. It was.
Just so everyone knows, starting this morning at around
here we go.
8:15. 8:15 this morning, my wife left me. Not Sorry, let me rewind it. My wife went. Oh my God, the store phone. We'll just leave them hanging on that. This is funny though. I have to show them this. Any color from L. Oh yeah, it just went away.
Yeah.
So we get a phone call from a guy in Los Angeles, and he calls every week, and I haven't answered in probably a year. And when you answer the phone, he goes, "This is such and such, blah 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 from blah blah blah. Any color? Any color?
Any call for color? That's it." And so now he's any color from LA.
My wife did not leave me. She went out of town this morning, and she won't be back until Sunday. So that's, if you're doing the math, 4 days, 3 nights. And if you guys are keeping up, I have 5 kids, and so I can't be at work tomorrow. Today we had a sitter for the kids. Tomorrow I'll be the sitter. I'll be the dad. It doesn't make sense. I'm not a sitter for my own kids.
So I'll be babysitting the store.
You'll be babysitting Ari.
And Ari.
Yeah. I mean, she's practically a kid. Have you guys, I don't know, I play with this all the time. So this is what we use to open batteries.
It's called a knife.
But look.
Don't know if y'all have ever seen them before.
Look at this.
Whoa.
I don't know. This might be illegal in certain states.
This is like when you're having like a FaceTime with another adult and your kid's like, look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
All right. What did we miss the question?
What are you guys going to do with the tens of dollars y'all are making with your newfound fame? I wish we were in the black at this point. We are not.
We actually do have to read on the next episode. Okay.
5. Yes, he's got 5 kids. So stupid. But he's fruitful and multiply. No, Neil. Nope. That's to open the batteries, the actual batteries.
So, like,
not the watches.
You know how these are impossible to open now? Because, you know, you can't pop them out like you used to. You can't do that. So what I do, we did a video on this a while back. Pop this out. And then what Brad does is he like makes a, how's this going to work?
I don't do it like that, but
he makes a
slit it and
tears it. What I do is I take it and I make, let me do it this way. I make like a little X like that. Did that work? And then I push it out that way. But this is just really fun to use. It's like a little.
Now we have opened, remember at the mall store?
Yep. Sorry.
At the mall store, Dusty would just use a razor blade to open watches. So.
I didn't.
Did you not?
I mean, in a rare instance, yeah.
Mark did though.
No, I always use one of these.
Oh. Little clam digger.
This is our watch. Our case back opener.
Needs a TV in the bedroom.
All right. Like I've never heard that joke. All right, let's see. I did enjoy her perspective. Okay. It is actually, I enjoyed Ari's perspective because it's when you're doing this as long as a lot of us in the comments here for, 10, 15, 20 years, it's almost like you forget what it's like to be new. And so I enjoyed it too, just, hearing Ari talk about a perspective from, only being a year into this.
What's funny is Dusty
be fruitful and multiply. I just saw that.
Yep. Dusty made her cry accidentally, but then the next time we saw her was to record that episode. So we didn't know like if she was still crying. Like, we didn't know. We didn't know what was happening. We didn't know if she was going to quit.
Yeah, I made her accidentally. I didn't make her purposely. I accidentally made her cry. And then she left for the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came. So the next time we saw her after she cried was
when we were
to record an episode.
Yep.
But we've been begging her to be on anyway, but also we wanted to be able to publicly let there be a record that we love Ari and she is very important to our store.
In case there's a lawsuit.
All right, let's see here. Dang, use a razor blade. Okay, no. I have a TV in the bedroom, but we haven't turned it on in years. Imagine that.
God.
Don't worry. I had a doctor use one of these and fix the problem. I will be having no more kids.
Is that what he uses?
Yeah. I was like, I have one of those for at work.
You want to use mine?
Oddly enough, guys,
No.
The guy who did my vasectomy, his name was Dr. Wright.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is one of those things where it's like Mr. Right, you know. It's like anyway.
Anywho,
I intended to be a guest as a newbie. Turned out I know some stuff. Oh yeah, Emily, you're not a newbie.
no.
If you're on the bench for a year, that's different than being like in sales for a year.
What about tequila?
All right, hold on. All right. Sinelli, you'll have to remind me of your first name. I know I have it on Instagram, but I'm not. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it before.
Emily, she does deserve a raise, and she's probably
or that's his name, Sinelli.
There you go.
Do you have a nickname, Sinelli? Okay, that's his first name. Well, that makes sense. The Sinelli. I'll be honest, I have tequila at home only for making margaritas for my wife, but the tequila I always buy is I think it's the one that is either endorsed or owned by The Rock. Terramana, something like that. Terramana, I don't know.
That is not what I was expecting.
I'm gonna look it up.
Endorsed by The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hopefully, you didn't have a complex for being Dr. Wright.
So this is Terramana. This is.
He said he knows. He said that stuff is awful.
I just use it for margaritas. It ain't like I'm sipping it neat, but I have heard of. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lalo. I don't know.
Probably Lalo.
But I do know a lot of people are getting into tequila now, and I do know there are some really good sipping tequilas. In fact, I do have. Is it up there?
And that does follow. Like celebrity bourbons usually suck, so I would imagine celebrity tequilas also suck.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've never tried it neat. I prefer bourbon neat or at least on one rock. But tequila, and I know a lot of guys are switching to tequila because the stuff is getting really good. So if you have, I will try that one. But do I want to? Is it expensive for making margaritas? Because I'm mostly making them for my wife. I'll have a margarita occasionally. But
how do you drink it, man? How do you drink it? Because we don't know. We're not.
See, Neil got it. A complex, Dr. Wright, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I get it. Which way do you spell
You
it?
seem confused. W.
Doesn't Bill Murray have a tequila? I don't know. Maybe.
Let's look it up.
Bill Murray, I think, has a lot of different things. He's got I don't know. He owns part of a baseball team.
It says Bill Murray does not own a tequila brand, but he is famously associated with spontaneously pouring and drinking tequila shots during random pop-up bartending and public appearances. So no.
I like mine as an old-fashioned, a tequila old-fashioned.
I have never tried to do an old-fashioned with stuff other than, do you want to go?
We have a customer. Hold on.
It's your turn. Hey, man. We have a customer. So I've heard people make it old fashions with rum and tequila, and I've never tried it. I am open to trying this other tequila, Sinelli, because tequila always tastes a little peppery to me. Like a black pepper almost, or like a. I don't really want to say jalapeno because it's like jalapeno, but not with the jalapeno flavor. All right, he's gonna send me the recipe. Since my wife is gonna be out of town for a few nights, I'm probably actually what I like to do. This sounds weird. Don't report me, but after the kids go to bed on the weekends, I like to make cocktails. Mostly, I'm trying new recipes for my wife, but I'll taste them because again, I like bourbon neat typically. But when she's not there out of town, which is not that often. I just like to try different recipes, try different cocktails. But she likes everything super sweet, so it is what it is. The old fashioned up here in Minnesota make you forget things like winter, dude. So yeah, if I live somewhere cold, I would probably have a problem. That's when you start drinking rye whiskey, get that heat. Definitely when it gets colder, even in the South, when it gets cold, I definitely like the maple finished and the rye whiskeys. Just seems like it warms you up from the inside out. But yeah, we're a little too into. Let me see if I can turn the camera. Brad's helping a customer. All right. So this is what the customers can actually see this. I'm trying to, Brad's with the customer right now, but that's just the small. We have a lot of rare character bottles. And dude, the craziest thing happened. I think it was a couple days ago. It was when Ari was here. Everybody knows about this brand, right? Buffalo Trace. This is actually a pick from SLB. If you don't follow them on YouTube, they're fantastic. And this lady came in. She was a British lady, and she was probably 80 years old, 75 to 80 for sure. And so when you're checking out at our counter, behind where we're like, if you look behind me, you see all those bottles that I just showed. And she was like, "Oh, is that bourbon?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am, it is bourbon." And she was like, "Oh, I enjoy bourbon." And she was so sweet. And I said, "Well, would you like to try one?" And she was like, "Oh, can I?" And I said, "Yeah, which one do you want to try?" And she said, "Well, after she moved here from England, she moved to Colorado and she had like a ranch apparently." And she was like, "Well, I want the one with the buffalo on it." Oddly enough, she never heard of Buffalo Trace. And so I said, "Sure." So I poured her a little bit in one of these little glasses. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so sweet." And she was just so like over the moon excited to have. And she was like, "I don't like drinking alone." So then I poured myself one and we're like, "Cheers." And so I think she was just doing like a watch battery or something. But that's why we have the bourbon out. It strikes up conversation. We specifically put bottles over there that are not super well known. That way it kind of it's just like everything else. It weeds out the people who don't know anything about it. But if somebody looks up and says, "Oh, I see that's bourbon," strikes up conversation, and I offer them a little sample. So it's good. All right. We just redid a room upstairs at our store. It's a bar room. We need to start adding whiskeys. Yeah, you absolutely do. When me and Brad are here, it's usually on a Friday, but since I'm off tomorrow, we decided to do it today. Sometimes we'll have a friend stop by and he'll, bring a bottle to share, but we'll always pour like an ounce and a half, or we'll do a blind, 2 or 3 bottles, and it's about a half an ounce each. It's at the end of the day. I think it's a cool thing for a jewelry store to have. We saw Drew Hadley with his store. He has a bar set up, and a lot of jewelry stores do, and some might do wine. I don't know nothing about wine or tequila, so I was telling him about the British lady that came and tried our Buffalo Trace.
Sorry, I was closing sales.
Did you sell anything?
Closer.
Did you sell anything?
I did. We got one gold chain left.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How much was it?
$385.
Good job, Brad. Brad has been closing some sales lately. I'm not gonna lie. He's our top salesman.
The way to do
it
is to treat them like
you don't want to help them.
Like I don't want to help them, and then they're like, "Okay, I'm going to buy something." What y'all been talking about?
I was mostly just telling them about the British lady
that drank with you,
and I showed them the little bourbon that you can see here and how it strikes up conversations from time to time.
Yeah.
I just realized that this was sitting over here. Like, this is so. What is this?
Just show everything.
I can't show them everything.
Not everything. Show them like not that page.
It's a polishing cloth.
It says book.
It's a polishing cloth, and then you open it.
It says "Once Upon a Time," copyright 2023. On the front, it says by B.J. Mandrell, but with his real name.
I'm not going to show what he wrote in the middle, but then at the back, it just says the end. This is why we had to let him go.
We didn't have to, he took a job.
He took a job. Anyway, so how's everybody else doing? What y'all want to hear us talk about? We got technically like another 30 minutes that we can go, or we can turn this off. But tomorrow's episode, I don't know if we said it, it is an hour and a half. It's a long episode, but
it's a good one though.
There are a few little hidden gems. If you're watching the YouTube version, if you're listening to the audio, you will miss out on some of those
Dusty had fun editing.
I did. And it was nice too. Dude, Scott had such a professional setup, and we got a new router. We think that was the problem that was causing us to have technical issues. We technically had one issue with Scott, and it's like 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
So Marina, when she hears it, she was going to be up, or is it Dahlia? Yeah, I think Dahlia. She's going to hear it, but we only had to play the standby music one time
once
in an hour and a half. That's pretty good.
And it was funny because, and you'll see it, what he thought we were doing at the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You have to stay to the very, very, very,
very
end because it captured him while he was trying to.
He didn't know what was happening.
He didn't realize that this is a common problem for bench driller memes.
Yeah. Have you been reading all the comments?
No. I read we did a room upstairs at our store. So Neil, definitely add some whiskey in there. I can send you guys some recommendations that clients would like, stuff that's easy on the shelf.
Ron had a weird pop of business in the last 2 weeks. This time of year is usually pretty slow. Well,
yeah, right around here when school starts back,
mm-hmm.
business definitely gets pretty slow. We're experiencing that right now. And school started back earlier than normal here.
Yeah, but we draw people in from all different areas, and so like school here started like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. In Charlotte, they're just something? Yeah, it looks like you're. Like,
there we go.
There we go.
I had it partially closed.
Is starting like this week, so wild fluctuations. We're kind of slow, Neil said, but we had made a huge sale. Repairs picked up from July though.
Those big random sales are always nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Are always nice until like the next year rolls around. You're like, dang, what happened last year? And you're like, oh, we had that one day where we did like. Although we're in the middle of probably closing a sale on a natural diamond, which we don't do very often, and it is a.
Ari and Dusty working on it.
You guys guess what cut and what size the one natural diamond sale that we're working on right now.
Yep. Put it in the comments.
And then I'll tell you in a minute if you guys are right. But yeah, so we haven't done a natural sale, at least on a decent sized stone, in quite a while. This isn't anything crazy, so don't be guessing like 4 carats. I can promise you that's never happened. It's less than 2 carats, between 1 and 2. Guess the cut, and you will win nothing.
A 4 carat Duchess. Close. 2.5 carat cushion.
It's below 2.
And it's not either one of those. So how we determine what music is played is what we want to hear at the time.
Was that a question?
Yeah. How do you guys determine what music is played in the shop?
How do we? So for music, we mix it up here. But I do have a custom Spotify playlist, and I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly John Mayer and Ben Rector.
Yes.
With some other stuff mixed in, and Spotify now has the what is it, like AI shuffle or something, something like that, where they'll add music that's similar. So we don't mind doing that. But we also use Sirius XM, and we use John Mayer's channel, Life with John Mayer, because it's honestly a really solid channel for like Sirius XM.
Yep.
Sometimes we'll put on
90s country, prom country on Sirius XM. Also,
recently,
Yacht Rock.
Dude, the Yacht Rock. What time of day do they do the remix?
So around lunchtime, early afternoon, they do remix, which is just straight. Oh, it's so great. It's just Yacht Rock music with the beat. 1 carat.
Emily is very close.
Marky.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Ron said Mark 164.
Close. Yeah. Well, tell them what it is.
So we are a client started out. He wanted a 1.2 or 1.25 natural marquee cut. And then after we gave him kind of the budget, he changed it to 1.5 carat marquee. So we got one in today from my buddy Armand, who was on one of the episodes from IDD. So we're going to show that one. And then our good buddies, Mike and Elise, who will be on the show, eventually. We're trying to wait before we can do it in person.
Yes.
They are sending one tomorrow. So next week, check in with us next week. Hopefully we'll make our first natural diamond sale that we've had in like a year.
We're hoping.
So
it was funny. We were like, so Ari's been helping him, and she's like,
My turn.
like she would tell him like 1.5 carats. Dusty said, prices grow exponentially at that point, and he's like, well, what if we get like a 1.48 carat? Like, okay, that's not what we were saying. Man, Ron with the emojis, man. Hold on. I'm listening to what's happening out there. Everything's good. Oh, man. So, what are you guys doing? Stupid. I'm like, hey, people. Ron had a lady walk in on last week and wants 1.5 marquee natural studs. Nice. Dang, man. Ron, do you sell a lot of naturals or is working on a silver ring? Yeah, I've been there all day, bro. I can't wait for this marquee trend to disappear. It's kind of just started here, so I don't know, man. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I think I don't know. It was before I got here. Dusty was big into the naturals. Considering a laser, but 80 is that joule? 80 joule might not be enough. I don't know. I know lasers, but I don't know lasers. Like I don't know. Like the specifications and all that. I'll show y'all an 8 carat lab. Oh my gosh. Does that feel like the whole base of the finger? That'd be great. So have you tried an 80 joule yet, or is it just you're just guessing that it's not enough?
Man, he had questions.
He sure did. Ron said, I actually like the marquee, and they look way bigger than they are. It takes me right back to the late 80s and early 90s. Yep. Right with herringbone necklaces, bro.
All right, let me get our glasses out of here.
So Nelly says he works at a high-end store, and we're talking on average setting 3 to 5 carat, 3 to 4 to 5 carat diamonds. Those marquee give me so much stress. It's massive. That's what she said. 80 joule may be enough depending on your workload. Stabby. I need something that can do silver easily.
What did I miss?
So Emily is wondering if an 80 joule laser.
I messaged her today from Mike and Elise.
Oh, because Mike has an old one, right?
Yeah, they're selling their old Rofin.
Well, they're upgrading, and so
yeah, he did say, Emily. He did say, honestly, the only thing he ever has trouble with that machine is sterling silver. And then he made the joke is like, but don't we all? And then I said, well, with our season,
because she just said I need something that can do silver easily. I mean,
I think you need more power for silver personally. Ours is what 180 joules.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you're doing a lot of silver, yeah, I mean maybe it's not.
Because even when I was working on it today,
yeah, we had that thing cranked.
That thing was loud. It was like, please stop.
Yeah, on the C-SPAN, when you're pushing up to that, God, I can't stop burping. When you're pushing up to what 30-40% power of the machine,
yeah,
that fan kicks in. It's kind of like a car overheating. Like that fan kicks on, and you could really hear it trying to
stop. My first laser was a 25 joule Oro TIG. I could size sterling and platinum, but it was tough.
I think you can do it even with the 80 joule, but
it would just take a while.
Yeah, I think if you have Sharpie and beeswax, and if it's not like a heavy sterling silver, I think you'll be fine. Like this one we're working on is a giant pain. Is this one? Did I take it off my bench?
Yes. Yeah, it's just a pain. I really want to buy one of the Chinese laser welders to play with. Our buddy Mac, who was episode 5, I think, he bought something recently from
No, he
China.
bought like a gold tester.
Yeah, it was a gold tester
from Alibaba.
Alibaba, but yeah, he buys most everything off of Alibaba. He does have some things from Guess Wine, but he be tapping into the Chinese market. Hey, when the cooling gets loud, I get worried. I know. I thought the thing was about to explode. So I backed up away from it. I remember when our steamer was about to die, and I really thought it was about to explode. I mean, it makes sense. Ron says he's got the Chinese laser engraver, and it works. I mean, they're doing a lot of manufacturing there, so it makes sense that they would have good tools. Honestly, I don't think the laser from the Death Star is well silvered properly. Yeah. Star Wars reference, Dusty. Dusty's texting somebody.
It's about bourbon, actually.
Oh, it's about bourbon. The main thing, and I've not ordered anything from Alibaba, is, I don't really know how the shipping works on all that. I would imagine it takes a couple months. It's kind of cool. In our next episode, Scott talks about how he found someone to manufacture his watches, and he started with Alibaba, found the top 3 found the top 3 rated watch manufacturers on Alibaba. Then he's in Thailand where they speak Taiwanese. And so he was able to travel, go to the shops themselves, see exactly what they offered. And he was able to pick a manufacturer from that. But I don't know how it would work in the US. It's cool. I get to listen to everything that's happening out in the shop. So is Dusty getting robbed? I don't know. Emily, I want to do tips consistently, so I need super calorie. Yeah. Yep. Because, like I said, like we talked about, I learned on the SESMA, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but on the SESMA, it's like butter to retip prongs. It was $4,500 compared to 20 to 30,000 for an American laser engraver. There's almost no instructions, but I was engraving with it the same day when I ordered it. I had it within 36 hours. Really? Dang, that's crazy. All the shipping, taxes, and tariffs were included in the price. Emily said, I want to be Scott when I grow up. That is crazy. How'd they get it here so fast? Is it shipping from a warehouse here? I don't know. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, that's it, because we have been looking at laser engravers. So Dusty's going to be excited to hear about this one. Same. I've only been using Laser Star machines. Those seem to be pretty good too. That was our cell phone. Next day from China. Holy cow. What a world we live in. I'm amazed things arrived from China in a day, Dusty. That's pretty crazy. Dusty, get in here.
We started this live stream. We've sold like $1,000.
I know. It's what we needed. So Ron got his laser engraver, $4,500 from Alibaba. It arrived in 36 hours.
That's crazy.
So tell Dusty, text which one you got, or you can put it on there, whatever.
Ron, message me all the details on that. Especially if
really
you know
good.
how to like use it.
Because he said there's no instructions, but he's our instructions.
Yeah, because I'm not very tech savvy. So, but if you feel like you could walk me through it, I'm interested because that sounds like a lot better. And also, how big is it? Because we have very limited space here. I could always get rid of Brad's bench since
And get rid of me.
he doesn't know what he's doing anyway.
Air Freight got it direct
Who was
from
calling?
the manufacturer. Scam likely. Gotta go. Y'all are the best. Keep it up. We need you. Aw, thanks, Sinelli. You're awesome. Ron said he can walk us through. 110%, Ron.
Joey's coming tomorrow. You have to give him $100 bill because he's bringing me a bottle.
Oh
You know
my
Joey.
gosh.
You know
Yes,
Joey.
I know him. He barely uses it.
Really? Oh, because he does hand engraving, huh?
That's true. Dusty, did you get these messed up?
No.
Where did you get the? Oh, are these tumbling?
I think they were. Yeah, they were over here. I just had to move them.
Got you.
Well, we still have more time. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about, let's see here.
Yeah. Anybody got
Um,
any happy news? This non jewelry related.
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture for all the losers who are not joining us.
Mhm.
All right, Brad, get in here. Oh man, your thing got right in the way of the live stream. We live streaming.
I think everybody's pretty much done. Donezo.
We'll just leave it up for a little bit.
Okay. Because I'm gonna get these things out of the tumbler.
You guys want me to talk junk about Brad? You guys want to see a sneak peek of what I posted on the Ben Schuller Mead subscription page?
Oh, show them.
This is what you're missing out on. Let me see if I can turn the volume up. Let's see here. I am sorry to say that it is $5 a month. But this is the kind of content you're missing out on. So Brad is a big Ella fella. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. He has a shirt that says Ella fella on it, whatever that means. My daughter has been listening to so much what's her name? Ella Langley, that I'm starting to be
Okay. All right. Let's get this straight.
Oh, we switched sides.
Brad is not the yellow fella.
Yes, you are.
It's this guy.
You are.
But we might be going to a concert. I'm just saying.
So we have been. I don't, guys. I like to troll. Neil said we're all Ella fellas. So my daughter's been listening to a lot of Ella Langley, and so I like to troll. I like to mess with my teenage daughter.
You sure do.
All my boys are 11 and under, and my daughter's 14. So she is just like me. I promise you,
She is.
It's
Yes.
crazy that she's a female version of me. So last night, we told her that me and Brad and a couple other guys are going to get tickets to Ella Langley concert.
It's Ari's husband. So Ari,
it's Ari's husband, yeah.
husband, father-in-law, me and Dusty.
And so we're like, yeah, we're gonna go to a concert, and just the boys though. And she was so irritated with me. She was like, "Can you please take me and my friend?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not. This is just for the boys. Just the boys are gonna go watch Ella Langley." And she's been so irritated. And I'm thinking about on my personal Instagram, which I'm not gonna say. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. I'm thinking about posting just videos of me embarrassing my 14-year-old daughter or any of my kids. That might be my creative outlet that's outside of jewelry, is to just embarrass my kids. You know, be very like the cringy dad. So if you go find it, you find it. If you don't, sorry. because it'll be mostly for just friends and family. Let's see here. What did we miss out on? Waiting for AT&T to show up. 6-hour window.
Oh, all right.
Just subbed. What did she sub to?
Oh.
To the Instagram. Thank you, Emily. You didn't have to do that.
Oh.
It is a very easy way to just. Some people, they do the one-time donations, which we obviously appreciate, and it accumulates. But the subscription, honestly, I did it because I thought some people might just appreciate, hey, if I could just $5 a month and you guys do what you're doing, it actually does mean a lot to us. So we appreciate that.
And we want to do a little bit more like just us making like the stupid reels.
Yeah.
That we wouldn't necessarily post on the meme page.
Benchular Memes is kind of, we're in that realm of what's the future look like? What's the future look like? Don't polish right now.
Polish it.
Well, you made me move for that. So obviously there's the podcast. The Instagram is obviously just the memes and clips from the podcast. But as you can see, the YouTube is mostly business. I decided not to post all the memes on YouTube because I don't want it to be. Oh my God. Are you done?
Working? Making you money? Yeah, I'm done. Done.
Dunzo. What was I saying?
Oh, good.
We have
look at this,
to,
y'all.
we-
Look.
What is that? What is that?
I'm trying to get it to zoom in.
Oh
Look
no!
what fell out
Did
in
that
the
fall out in the
cleaner.
cleaner?
Sure. No. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I was about to say tumbler, but I ain't.
Guess who gets to? Guess who gets to fix that now? Me. Are you gonna fix it?
You ain't. You're not here tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
But this is not due till next week.
Just glue it in. All right, let's see here. I think you're not trolling your kids. You're not parenting. That's true. That's very true.
Yep.
This reminded me that I needed to do it. Thank you, Emily, once again. We blew. Bro, he should.
I'm working here.
I could have.
Did it?
If you had said, "Hey, I'm about the steam," I could have muted it for a second.
I'm working.
Brad's gonna fix it now.
Yeah.
Look how short you are.
How's it going, guys?
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
Thank you
So
for the
great.
few people who stick around. I don't know. How often should we do these lives? Should we do it on?
I just like doing them.
Would you guys be fine with a Monday morning one, or is that no good? It seems like at the end of the day on like a random Tuesday or Thursday is a good time for us to do them because it's usually the last hour of the day we're pretty slow. You see, we have a few people coming in to pick up stuff and drop off stuff, but nothing major.
Dude, what happened with your dog, Neil? Did y'all talk about that?
No, what happened? What, did I miss something?
It said he talked to a police officer to his Ring camera. My dog is a bad boy.
Oh, snap. Fill us in. I missed that. That's why I got Brad here.
Morning is rough for Westcote. Yeah, we get that, Bob.
If we did it, but if we went, 10 a.m. on a Monday for an hour, what time is that?
7.
7?
Nobody's up at 7.
Yeah, set your alarm. They're up. They're bench toolers. They're up. They're at the store at 7.
they're not.
Soldering rings.
They might be smoking a cigarette at 7. Yeah,
What
I
does
know.
that mean?
A lot of bench toolers are smoking cigarettes
Makes sense.
in the morning.
Okay, so Thelonious Bob. I like that name for a couple reasons. You know why I like that name? So one of our boys, our fourth child,
Okay.
his
You
name
need to
is
start putting stuff up? No.
it's fine.
Okay.
His name is Theo, and a lot of people think it's short for something, and it's not. We just named him Theo. But a lot of people think it's short for Theodore, which it's not. But I always have jokingly called him Thelonious, mostly because of the jazz musician Thelonious Monk. You guys familiar with that? You familiar with Thelonious Monk?
Mhm.
I think you played
Yep.
trumpet, right?
Yep.
So you a trumpeter?
I don't know. All right, Neil. Fast explanation. He was unleashed. He went to a person walking their dog. Their dog attacked him. I'm at fault because my dog was off leash at my house. Yep. It's kind of how it works, bro. Sorry. My dog is super friendly. He wants to see humans. Other dog wasn't friendly. Yep. Of course, Emily knows. Emily knows Monk.
There you go. She knows. Oh, that's what I was gonna pull it up. Let's see. But yeah, I've always jokingly said that Theo is short for Thelonious.
Look at all these jazz
is not.
fans. Oh, he plays piano.
Yep, you're right. Yep, look at that.
He's a pianist.
Thelonious Monk. One of his most popular songs.
That's definitely a
That's
piano.
a saxophone, Brad. I'm gonna listen to Thelonious Monk when I drive home today.
So Neil, I don't think you're at fault at all. So if you need me to testify, I'll be happy to be a witness. Well, no, witness, character witness. I was never a big Monk fan.
You look like such a boomer right now.
I was never a Monk fan.
Oh yeah, why can't I think of his name? Davis. Trumpet. What's his name? I was gonna drop it. Do not say it in the comments. John Coltrane. He played saxophone. Davis. God,
Who is it?
Don't say it.
Emily, say it. Say it, Emily. Say it before Dusty. Who's going to get this first?
He played trumpet.
Who's going to get it first? Who's going to get it first? Who's going to get it first?
I'm looking.
Don't answer it, Bob. You're the one that put it out there. Emily's got you, dude. Are you Googling it?
Yeah, I'm Googling it.
Starts with M.
Miles
Davis.
Gosh, I don't know how I forgot that.
I know that's
John
knows
Coltrane played saxophone. Miles, did you know that one? Miles Davis. He played trumpet, and Thelonious Monk played piano.
Charlie Parker.
Oh, Charlie Parker, dude! I love Dave Brubeck. We played
Emily might just be behind because she just said Miles.
We played a Dave Brubeck song when I was in a jazz band. Me and Brad both played in jazz band when we were in high school, but we didn't know each other back then. Did you play any Dave Brubeck? Blue Rondo a la Turk. That's a deep cut right there. Actually, it's not a deep cut. That's probably one of his biggest hits. Every jazz song is a deep cut.
We played In the Mood. Don't know if you've heard that one. The deep cut.
Blue Rondo a la Turk. Yeah, let's see. See if you guys know this one. It's a famous one. I'll be honest. I never got into Louis Armstrong. I'm just gonna be honest. I think he's
Overrated.
Cannonball Adderley. Yes.
Dusty also was an alto.
I played alto saxophone.
Nobody cares.
Take 5 is another Dave Brubeck song. Dave Brubeck has a ton of hits. Should we start a jazz podcast?
Sounds like it. They're more excited about this than jewelry.
I love jazz music.
Somebody may have a jazz band tattoo in this duo.
You guys want to see it? Who wants to see?
And it ain't on me.
I actually might have a jazz band related tattoo. If you guys want to see it, just give me a thumbs up. Emily was a trumpet player before going to the dark side. Yes, she went to the French horn like a loser. Emily, I didn't show you my tattoo, huh? Is it the circle of fists? Man, this Bob knows.
He knows ball, as the kids would say.
It is not the circle of fists. It's right here. It's right here. I'll reveal it. I need 17 people to say they want to see it. All right, I'll show it to you. So,
whoa, look at that, y'all.
All right, so this is the saxophone player. Is a little drummer.
It looks like the fish from SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's kind of like a more of an abstract. So bass player, drummer, and I can't get any closer to the camera, you guys. You just have to use your imagination.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just a little mini jazz trio right on my shoulder here.
Wow.
It does not get me.
Someone's cool.
Sorry, I'm crowding the camera. Yeah.
poke and stick. It looks like that.
Yeah, it was meant to be like a very abstract, like stick figure type band. I actually drew a picture of what I wanted, and the tattoo artist, this was like 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago, convinced me to go more with this design. I wish I had stuck with my original idea because it was more of like a stick figure band. But what you gonna do? It's pretty slick. Yep. If you guys want to get a jazz band tattoo, just go for it. It worked out well for me. I got 5 kids, so speaks for itself. Actually, I got that after. No, I got that before I had kids, but
You
definitely
did.
after I got married, or maybe we were dating. I don't know.
Man,
Anyway,
wow.
God, we got to start packing up the showcases in 5 minutes. I got to get home to my 5 kids with no help from my wife.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta start closing this up.
I smoked some ribs a few days ago. I smoked
some reefer.
I smoked.
I smoked some ribs.
This is YouTube Live, Brad. I
know.
smoked 2 racks of ribs, and we only ate 1. So me and a couple of the boys at home, my kids, are gonna eat some leftover ribs, and the others are having, I guess, a sandwich or something. I don't know. And then tonight at midnight, I'm actually putting on a whole Boston butt. I'm gonna smoke that overnight, and that's gonna be dinner for Friday. We eat a lot better when my wife's not around. It's mostly
Sounds like
just
it.
meat and fries.
Heck
And
yeah.
then we got some friends coming over to hang out. So it's another dad that his wife went out of town too. So
These wives be living life.
between the 2 of us, it'll be 2 dads and 9 kids. And I'm cooking
Sounds
I'm
horrible.
doing a smoked barbecue, a smoked pork Boston butt. Anyway, thanks you guys for sticking around for an obnoxiously long time.
Yep.
We'll try to. I don't know. Should we schedule these in advance, or should we just impromptu just do it and see what happens?
I don't know. I mean, it'll probably be random, but we can give you kind of a heads up.
We'll at least tell you the same day if you watch our Instagram story. That's really the only place I know to post it. I should post it on Instagram too, but we're just most active on Instagram, so I'll always post it on the Instagram story if we're going to go live that day. So that's the best place to find out. What was I about to look for? I was going to see. I think we're not quite at 350 subscribers on YouTube, but once we get to 500, that's going to get a little interesting. Can't tell you why.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I don't know yet.
Can't
But
tell.
we'll find a way to celebrate 500 once we hit that. Brad, I meant to tell you this. I've been meaning to tell you this for a few days. Our next episode, so the next episode, technically Tuesday is the release day, even though they come out early on YouTube. So next Tuesday will be, subscribe,
Ring that bell.
it would be the 25th. The episode that we record next Monday will air 1 year. It'll be our 1 year anniversary of
Dude,
podcasting.
We did it.
And we actually have a few things planned for that one. We have some Buy Me a Coffees to read.
Mm-hmm.
We have an email sent in that I think would be interesting to read.
Mm-hmm.
We have a product that was sent to us for the laser welder to try out for free.
Yep.
And we have a new segment coming featuring Jake Fox.
Yes.
You guys can help us with the name of it. We're basically thinking about calling it the Fast Render with Jake Fox. And he's already sent it into us and we've watched it, but we just skimmed it. It's about a 5 or 6 minute segment where he kind of gives us his hot take on things in the industry. I think it's going to be a really fun episode to celebrate 1 year
Man,
of one
I'm
year
so
of Ben
proud of
Stiller
us.
Memes podcast. It's
So great.
crazy. So if you guys have anything that you want us to talk about, DM us for the 1 year. It's been 1 year of podcasting. Is this like a beard hair that just?
I don't know. Move your whole body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
attached, bro.
Dang.
Can we grab it?
That's weird, Brad. There we go. I fixed it. All right. What did I miss? So you guys, was fun. Give a day
Yes.
warning. We'll do our best.
Emily, you know better than that.
Like Neil's just random.
Dusty does not live a day ahead.
I'm living in the moment, guys. Life is too short. Life is too precious
To plan ahead.
to plan ahead. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. That's biblical.
Get them jazz tats now. Because you might not have tomorrow.
We might not have tomorrow, but But with that said,
right,
if this
people.
is the last time you ever see us,
Oh, Jesus.
thank you guys so much.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for sticking around, and we love all of you. You guys make this community what it is. I know it's just a few of us, but this thing is growing. It's taking off. We say it all the time, but this is meant to be comedic relief for the industry that we work in, because it is hard. It's not that hard. There are harder things in life, but we don't want to take life too. We don't want to take life too seriously. So hopefully we bring a smile to your face, and if not, we'll try harder next time. Thank you guys. We'll see you soon.